everyone, this is Property Mommies at PropertyMommies.com. This is Brittany Nguyen with Keller Williams Premier.
And this is Gayla Bustos with Keller Williams Premier.
Today we have two very special guests here. We have Karen and Liz, and they are representatives for the builder, Vantage, at the farm here in Colorado Springs, one of the most premier builder in Colorado. So,
can you guys tell us about Vantage Homes?
Absolutely. Vantage Homes started in 1983 and is still locally owned. And I think what sets us apart as a home builder, we have home buyers building their third and fourth home with Vantage Homes because of our customer service.
Awesome. What are the most popular upgrades that you see?
I think our gourmet kitchen option. We see a lot of that. We see a lot of the, it's like a lower level suite, so because everybody's going to that multi-gen where families are moving in with them, mom and dad or grandma and grandpa, so we see a lot of that. And with as far as options, I mean, we have over like 35 pages of options that you can customize the house to how you want it.
And you were saying that you are, what kind of builder you help?
We're an option builder, so it's really neat that Vantage has spent a lot of time and money just listening to our home buyers. And you know, when we get the request, we hear the request over and over for certain things. They will design these options that are basically custom with other builders, or you can only find with a custom home builder. But it's at a lower price because we've already built it. We've already test driven it, and so now we can offer it to the buyers at a lower price. We say they can put their fingerprint on our blueprint by choosing these various custom options that we offer.
I love that.
What are some incentives that you guys have for buyers?
So right now, we have a preferred lender, and we have a preferred lender just because they know our process and procedures, and it's important to close on time. And that's $3,000 if you use them, and then we do a military appreciation as well at $3,000.
Okay. And what can they, like, incentives, like what can they use for $3,000?
Either upgrades at the design studio, closing costs, or we just take it off the price of the home.
What is your favorite feature about the community, the farm?
Wow. I think the people. Yeah.
There's a real sense of community at the farm. I think one of my favorite features is going to be, it's the lake. So we're building a beautiful rec center at the lake. And that's a place, they call it the gathering place. So all of the families and homeowners, they can come and just, you know, ride their bikes down to the lake and just enjoy a nice day with their family and walking around and using the lake for canoes and kayaks.
What else is going to be there?
A brand new rec center. It's coming spring, summer 2018. 2,200 square foot pool. They're gonna have that little beach where she's talking about you can do canoeing, kayaking, fishing.
So you don't ever have to leave Colorado.
No, yeah.
Or your
neighborhood.
Yeah, your neighborhood. So
wow.
yeah, 25 miles of walking and biking trails that are going to be around it, and it's just strictly for the farm.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then I saw that they are planning a District 20 school.
They are doing
right down the street.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think is one thing that sets you guys apart from other builders in Colorado Springs?
Personally, I think our customer service. Like we follow up with them. I mean, not when you just close, and we follow up after. We have our own in-house warranty department, our own in-house design center. So I think it's just, and everybody's just like a family, you know. And we all communicate, and we just keep everybody in the loop. And I think, and our build time. I mean, we're about 6.5 months. So.
Well, and I noticed yesterday one of your crew came and was like, who lives in this house? And you automatically knew. You're like, oh, it's so and so. Let me contact him. Like, you knew all their information, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah. And we still go ahead.
Oh, just to say, it's a very smooth process. I think that's what people find if they've built other homes. They may not have had that same experience that they have when they come to Vantage. Vantage has put a lot of time into the processes, making sure that we have the tools we need to really help our home buyers. And then another thing that sets us apart is we're actually licensed realtors. So Vantage thinks that's very important for all of the agents to be licensed, to continue the education. I would probably say most builders do not do that.
No. Well, great. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. We're excited.
And if you guys have checked out any of our new pictures that we will be posting throughout the week, months, you will actually get to see one of the most popular models that Vantage has, which is the Mustang.
The Mustang model.
And you'll be able to see that in the background, and we're actually really excited, and we appreciate that they let us do that.
Absolutely.
And if you guys have any questions about the farm and everything it has to offer, feel free to PM us or give us a call. And the tip of the week this week is?
So the tip of the week is, if you are selling your home, make sure you stage it. That doesn't mean stage it with a professional stager. You can look on Pinterest to get tips. You can call us. We have a staging book, or what we call our pre-list book, for all of our sellers that we give.
And then next week we are going to go over what are the top things millennials are looking at when they're walking through your home when it's for sale, and things that are their must-haves when they're buying a home.
Join us next week, guys.
We'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.